Uncle Dub said, trash.
This shit is hard.
Won't get up out of here, Dad. Trash. CD Lamb, trash.
Ooh, I can't wait for the post. I can't wait for the post.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir, man. Well, I got you on here talking about this. What y'all boys gonna do tomorrow night, man?
I'm a Bucks fan, but I'm a realist, right? So I would like one of the two scenarios to happen. I want to see the Bucks versus Ravens in the Super Bowl, or I would like to see the Ravens versus Detroit in the Super Bowl. Yo. Welcome to Ivo and Kevo with a Sunday wrap-up. We're going to be talking about a few things today. A lot of changes going on in the NFL. It's playoff time.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot to talk about. A lot of craziness going on in the world. Same stuff, But before we get into that, let's make sure we get our sponsors out of the way. First and foremost, Fair Rider, first black-owned rideshare company, veteran-owned rideshare company nationwide. They will be out sponsoring the Icon event down in the Super Bowl this year with Chidi Hanatu and friends. So check them out. Get it out the way. All right, Ivo, what you got, bro? What you got?
Man,
I know you got a lot to talk about.
First and foremost, I forgot to grab my goddamn Gator jersey. It's football payoff time. But the reason I said the Gator jersey, boy, we back in the mix, boy. That goddamn giant from Alabama, he done went down and sat down in the rocking chair, man. He called it quits. We back in the mix, dog. We
Nick
back
Saban.
in the mix, dog. That Alabama shit is dead, first and foremost. That's what I want to tell you, dog. That Alabama shit is a wrap.
So what you saying is he just like Coach Prime then, right?
In a sense, yeah. That's the whole system, dog.
So what you saying is, so no more Nick Saban. That means there's no more Bama.
It's going back to early 2000 Bama. When Bama wasn't even talked about. That's how I see it, dog.
So
all good things come to an end, dog.
Well, I did talk to a few people about that whole, one of the people I know personally, in the business I'm in, he is from Alabama. He's a season pass holder for the Bama, for Alabama, and every time they go to the bowl game, he always does. And he told me, he said, "Well, Kevin, he country as hell." He said, "Well, Kevin, the game has surpassed him. The game has changed."
Yeah.
Basically saying that there's nothing more he can do. Is the game is different now.
Yeah, it is. The transfer portal, the NIL, he can't really keep up with that. He just can't go in there like, yeah, we got the best facilities and all this shit here.
That don't mean nothing.
The kids looking at, okay, what you gonna pay? And am I gonna play?
Right. I bet can go to Wichita State and get the same facility at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that don't even matter no more.
Man. Yeah, but I feel like we are back in it, though. With the recruiting and all that good shit, dog.
Ain't nobody going to play for the Gators, bro. It's over with.
Man, come on, man. Come on. Who don't want to come down to Florida, dog? Palm trees, beautiful women and all this stuff, man. Who don't want to come down here to Florida, man?
Everybody's going to Colorado, bro.
Ain't nobody going to. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Bro. Come on, man. I mean,
man, come on, dog. Hey, that Colorado shit, it sound good, dog, but it ain't gonna be good. I'm telling you, dog.
I ain't even gonna lie. If Prime would have came to USF, I would have put that Florida State Seminole shit in the trash. I would have been USF Tampa. All right, man, what you talking about? Yeah. If Prime would have came to USF, dog, I would have had to put the Seminoles on the back burner. And I'm sorry, Seminole fans. I'm just saying I'm a Seminole fan. My daddy was a Seminole fan. A couple people in the family Seminole fans. But if Prime would have came to USF, I would have had to put that bit in the closet somewhere.
Well,
For real.
what if Florida would have offered him the position?
I would never support the Gators, bro. Sorry. I would never support the Gators, bro. That's just one thing I
Hey,
won't do.
and that's one thing I hate about the Gators too, dog. Them, Alabama, um, hell, Georgia, they'll never hire a black head coach, though. I
Yeah.
don't see it. We just recently start recruiting black quarterbacks the last 5 years, though.
Now y'all had Chris Lee.
Then who else?
Y'all had Cam.
We had Cam, yeah, and
Um, the guy, little baby Mahomes, he black.
that was recent. I'm talking about like think about the '90s, 2000, dog. That quarterback room was Snow White, dog.
I mean, but you can probably say that across. You can say that across college football, bro. That football in general didn't have black quarterbacks like that in the
Yeah,
last 10, 15 years. So I mean, you really can't just keep that exclusive to the Gators. That was just like what it was. Now it's cool to have a black quarterback. It's like almost you supposed to.
right.
You know what I'm
But
saying? Like
do you see a black head coach running that Gator sideline,
I can see
or
it.
or Alabama?
I can see that too.
I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of turmoil. It's gonna be
As
that
long
mother-
as you win, you straight, bro.
yeah,
As
yeah,
long
yeah.
as you win, it don't matter
Yeah,
what color you is when it comes to college football, dog.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but shit, um, but the Gators, man, I don't know. I don't think they in a sense being a racist organization or whatever like that. But I just like I said, I just think that's just across the board when it came to that type of thing.
Yeah.
As far as quarterbacks, whatnot.
Primary in the South, but yeah,
Do you imagine? You imagine how Charlie Frazier was out there in Nebraska, bro,
yeah, yeah.
in the
He
'90s,
probably caught hell, though.
and he
And
was balling.
yeah,
He probably woke up to nooses in his down in the yard and all kind of crazy shit. Who knows,
yeah,
man?
yeah, man. Hey,
But yeah.
man. I want to go to a different topic real quick, dog. I had a conversation with my brother Eli, dog.
Oh, here we go.
This MVP shit, dog. I feel like, dog, if the numbers are there and you took a team that was what, 12-1, and you turn around and made them a playoff team, and you top 10 passing yards, quarterback efficiency, QBR, all that shit, why not be and your numbers are better than the front runner. CJ Stroud numbers is way better than Lamar. So why can't he be in that same conversation?
He ain't did nothing yet, bro.
He did it all year.
CJ Stroud. Okay, all right. Let's put it this way. Uh, Carson Wentz,
Right. He won MVP, didn't
but Carson Wentz, where is he at now?
he? A backup. He's a backup for he a backup.
You see what I'm saying?
But
Lamar been that deal every year, bro.
okay,
Every
but
year.
we're not talking. We know what you did previous years, but we're talking about this year.
He's MVP. What are you talking about?
Look at the numbers. His
Look,
numbers is way better.
well,
And
clearly,
they played against each other. He had the better game. He just had the worst team at the time. Everybody on
well,
that team
clearly,
is 25 and under.
well, clearly, numbers don't really count like talking about no more. Or, well, I mean, the optics. Optics do count too because, but we talking about Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm sorry. It's like CJ Stroud. He coming in. He doing his thing. He looking good out there, but he not finna get no MVP. The only way he get when do they do the voting for that?
I think the Sunday before the Super Bowl. So I think that Pro Bowl weekend they
All
do
right.
in the
The only
NFL.
way CJ Stroud get that
If he's still in the playoffs.
If he's still in the playoffs and he busts Lamar them ass, no, that's it. That's it, bro.
But are we both basing this off of playoff play or throughout the season? I thought the MVP was a seasonal award.
What we doing now, right now, I got to give it to Lamar, bro.
Lamar had a better team, though. Look, they are number one in defense. You had OBJ, you got Mark Andrews, you got the only thing that was hindering them is that they didn't have a consistent running back. All their running back was hurt. But you had the receivers. You got Zay Flowers. The defense is top notch.
So what you're saying is because of the fact that there was 3-11 what was it, 3-something? 3 and what last year?
3, 12, and 1, I think.
And now they, flipping around in the playoffs, clearly because of CJ Stroud.
Right.
That should make him the MVP.
Yeah. That makes him the most valuable player. He's the main component why the Texans are so successful right now.
Okay, but then realistically, right, you ask any head coach in the NFL, besides the Houston Texans coach and besides the Baltimore Ravens coach, who they would prefer as a quarterback. 9 out of 9 times they're going to pick Lamar Jackson.
Understood.
So why would you want to put CJ Stroud above Lamar Jackson, knowing that every head coach in America is going to pick Lamar over CJ Stroud, bro?
Well, you can't really say that because every coach in America had a chance to get Lamar Jackson and backed away from him.
Well, we're not really gonna get into that. You know what that's about. You know what that's about. You know what that's about. That's a quiet kid. That's from Florida, from the South Florida. Kind of carry himself a little bit different. Don't talk too much, and just out there balling. And they don't know what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. But that's my political way of saying y'all niggas racist. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That's my way of saying that, politically correct. But yeah, CJ Stroud, great player, man. Our first time sat down watching him play in the NFL was, me and my son was watching him. What was it, yesterday? They played the Browns?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tore him up.
And actually, if you think about it, though, Lamar is like 1-4 in the playoffs or some shit like that. He's only got one playoff win. Cuz jumped out the gate with one.
Lamar did too. I think his one that he won in playoffs was his first one too. Ain't that the same year he won MVP?
2019 he won MVP. 18 he was drafted. And I think they lost their first playoff game at 2018. I think 2019 they won. They won their first playoff game. But dog, come on, dog.
Come on, you gotta get the young
bucks some, man. You gotta get the young bucks some, man. I would love to see a rookie win the MVP. That means that you just came through and turned the whole NFL on their head, dog. Your first year, dog.
But it ain't gonna happen though, bro. Too much politics involved with that. Lamar definitely. No, they've been wishing about Lamar getting this since mid-season, bro. There's too much politics involved with that. But yeah, man. But that's my thought. That's my thoughts on that. I just don't see CJ Stroud jumping over Lamar like that. They're not gonna let that happen, bro. You make a good argument though. You make valid points. CJ Stroud has been balling. But what about Jared Goff? He been balling.
Yeah.
There's other quarterbacks out there been balling too, bro. I mean, CeeDee Lamb, he been balling. Why he can't get MVP?
Why not? Why not a receiver? I don't think Tyreek Hill. If Tyreek Hill would have showed out last night, we've been talking about Tyreek Hill right now.
Dog, they put them boys in -7 degrees, bro. And it showed. You know what? They got to a point like, man, fuck this game. We don't care about this shit, bro. It's just too cold out here, dog. We ready to go back to the crib.
Man,
it's just too cold.
Yeah, dog. Well, I've been seeing a lot of posts about people upset about streaming services, though, about Peacock having the exclusive rights to watch that Chiefs and Miami game.
This is my thought process on it, bro. I don't pay for none of it. I'm just leaving it like that. I catch every game, but I don't pay for nothing. You understand me? Because no, it's just it's stupid, bro.
Yeah, it's too much, dog. It is too much, dog. Like, I already pay for cable. Now you ask me to pay for your streaming services. Now I gotta buy 5 different streaming services just to watch the game. Like, man, yeah, it's too much. I see why people go bootleg with the shit. And like, man, fuck it, I ain't
Straight
finna
up.
shit. There's so many internet sites that I can watch this shit live stream. Why I go to you? Why I gotta go to you, man? Forget that.
Right. Hell yeah.
It's insane. I think it rubbed a lot of NFL fans the wrong way, though. Like, this is the playoff, though. Everybody should be able to watch the playoff. And I know the NBA kind of do the same thing. Like with the first and second rounds, a lot of games be on NBA TV. A lot of people ain't got NBA TV, but nobody really really care about it because you can watch game 3 or 4 on ABC, NBC, or whatever. But
Right.
yeah,
But you know, Peacock ain't number NBC anyway.
right, right.
So you should have been able to see it on NBC.
I don't know. I ain't catch. I ain't see it.
It was strictly Peacock.
It was strictly Peacock, dog. It was what was on NBC, dog? It was something about MLK, dog. They ran a special about MLK during that game. So
I got you.
that's just ass backwards for me, though. I don't know. It makes no damn sense. And you're gonna turn a lot of people to paying for these services to go into the
Right.
bootleg, man. Like, hey, man, let me get that. Man, I ain't finna pay YouTube. I ain't finna pay Peacock. I ain't paying Amazon to watch no game. Nah, let me go ahead and yeah. How much? Let me get
That's
it.
real. Apparently, a birdie just told me, came in here, just told me that the Dallas Cowboys is playing like per usual, first round, and they're done.
Oh yes, yeah. What done, dog? Before we got on here, 14 said that on picks. Yes, I love it. Love it.
Oh man.
Love it. I love it, man.
I told my son, I said, if that dude don't get it done this year, Dak might be gone.
Dak and the
Rubber
head.
Dove said, trash. Won't get up out of here, Dak. Trash. CD Lamb, trash.
Ooh, I can't wait for the post. I can't wait for the post.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir, man. But shit, man, why I got you on here talking about this? What y'all boys want to do tomorrow night, man?
All right, I had this conversation too with my son earlier. I was like, I'm a Bucks fan, but I'm a realist, right? So I would like one of the two scenarios to happen. I want to see the Bucks versus Ravens in the Super Bowl, or I would like to see the Ravens versus Detroit in the Super Bowl. Detroit, for obvious reasons, they never got there.
Right.
So it's time. They got a good squad, whatnot. I think it'll be a good high intensity game if Lamar is there because he know now he get to make good on his promise what he said back in the draft. We're gonna get a Super Bowl out of me. I mean, he said that, right?
Yeah.
And then that, of course, that's gonna put his MVP, you know, he gonna go ahead and get the MVP off of that alone. But so I would like to see the Ravens play the Bucks or the Ravens play Detroit. But tomorrow, I say we beat the Eagles, but
Yeah,
Monday night,
Eagles a little gimpy, though. They ain't got no AJ Brown.
I heard about that.
Ertz, he out of there.
Anthony's
He
starting
playing.
tomorrow too.
He hurt. He playing, but he hurt.
It's gonna
So
be freezing rain in Tampa too.
yeah,
Freezing rain.
but that's the thing. Can y'all play in the rain?
Being at
That
the house. Come on, man.
yes, at the house. I don't know now.
Ivo, come on, bro. I know you're a Rams fan, but you in Tampa, so you know them boys can play in the damn rain. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I done seen some games y'all threw away when it was raining now. I'm just saying. I like y'all chances to beat the Eagles. I like y'all chances to beat the Eagles tomorrow.
I think we're gonna beat it by, and I think we'll do it by at least 3.
Because y'all defense is still there. Yeah.
I like Winfield, but
Winfield
boy, I didn't see him the same play that against y'all in that damn playoffs where he got burnt deep by Cooper Kupp. I seen that same thing happen like 2 weeks ago, bro. I was like, the same exact play. But he raw. He do his thing. He's solid. But man, them players like that, bro, can't do that, dog.
Mm-mm.
And for the record, he did get snubbed for the Pro Bowl for sure.
Oh yeah.
Buda Baker, bro.
He did. He did. He did.
Buda Baker, bro. Really?
But ain't nobody even watching the Pro Bowl. I think they playing
Nah.
flag football at this time, though.
Yeah. They playing on the damn video game, man. So what you gonna rank would you rank Colorado above University of Florida next year?
Yeah, I would.
Damn.
I would. Only because of the conference they're in. And then I see them running the table in that Big 12 next year, though.
Damn, that boy said that with no hesitation. That boy said,
I would, but it all depends on that offensive line. Will that offensive line stand up in the paint
for Colorado?
For Colorado.
Yeah, man, they got some monsters, dog.
They got some pieces, but when shit get real and you're facing adversity, are you gonna lay down or you gonna fight through it?
They got some of them boys from Bama too.
Yeah.
They picked up some linemen from Bama too, man. So I don't know, kid. We gonna see though.
I don't see. And the TCU owe y'all a half whoop. They got y'all circled. Y'all in the same conference. They got y'all circled, dog.
Bruh. I plan on being up this year with all the stuff I got. I plan on being up financially this year with all the stuff I got on the background going on. I might go out to a Colorado Buffs game. If so, I'm taking you with me, and we're gonna stream live.
All right, that's a bit. That is a bit. Yeah. Can I wear my Gator gear though?
Man, you wear whatever you want to wear, bro. We in that thing. We in that thing. We clowning. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully by that time, this thing done took off. We get press passes and all that. Who knows, bro? But
man.
But yeah, man, ain't no secret. I'm definitely a Buffs fan. But that's what I meant to tell you. So your boy from Washington, he's the new coach at Bama.
Right.
They try to put Prime in the Washington slot, bro.
Already?
They said they reached out to him. I was like, golly. But Prime ain't going nowhere, dog.
Yeah. He locked in. One thing about Prime, when Prime signed the contract, he committed to it. So he'll do his 4 years, 5 years or whatever. And then whatever's out there, he'll probably either go or stay with him. But
he probably would have been at Florida State. Norvell doing great, so there's no need for Prime to be there. You know what I'm saying? But if Norvell was doing trash, Prime would have been there with the Florida State dog. Florida State would have reached out to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe so. But, that was just my little side take, though. But, yeah, Washington Huskies, they reached out to Prime. The Athletics Department reached out to Prime, dog. to see if he wanted to come be the head coach. I mean, it's worth a shot. All you can do is say no.
Yeah, but he'll be doing the same thing he's doing right now.
Rebuilding.
Everybody from Washington leaving, so you got to rebuild that from the ground up.
Okay, so let's segue to this. Who gets Mike Penix in the draft?
In the draft,
And the best receiver coming in that draft, Nduze, like that dude is phenomenal. He's a beast, dog. It's like he okay. I noticed that they coached up well, right? So what it was doing to the cornerbacks is they'll try to go and push the cornerback inside, right? And then Mike Penix will always throw the ball on the outside shoulder, and they would catch it every time because you got the whole sideline wide open. Boop, it worked
yeah,
every time. But Michigan shut
it's
that down.
yes, yeah.
The
Yeah,
cornerbacks would push him closer to the line, to the sideline, to where he had nowhere to put the ball.
and then that game it showed Mike toughness though. Cause like the first and second play of the game, he injured his ribs and shit, and he just toughed it out. Um, for what team he might go to, I don't know, man.
I know
I
where he's
don't know.
going.
I can see the Patriots maybe because they need a quarterback.
Mm.
I can see the Patriots. That's the only thing, like off the top of my head, that really, really need a quarterback. And I don't think he'll go top 10. Maybe 20.
He's not gonna go top 10. Come on,
I
bro.
don't think he'll go top 10 though. It's too much coming out there though.
As far as okay, you got Caleb, but Caleb's not a better quarterback than Mike Penix. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Um, Bo Nix. I don't think Bo Nix is a better quarterback than Mike Penix either.
Right now, what I'm saying, they got him going later in the round. Not even top 10. That's because
See?
of the talent itself that's coming out in this draft. Not at the quarterback position, but the rest of.
I don't think there's room for. It's not a lot of quarterbacks needed at this point. I think that's the real issue. I mean, it's nice to have a quarterback, but there's a lot of teams with solid quarterbacks. Their defense is trash, or their
Mm-hmm.
offensive line is trash. You know what I mean? So they can build with what they already have. They don't really need a quarterback. But I mean, you got Browns. They got Deshaun Watson though, so they ain't gonna pick no. They got to pay that man his money, so they ain't gonna bring nobody else to play.
Nah,
What about Tennessee Titans?
they got Will Levis.
Tannehill?
No, they got Will Levis.
Who?
Will Levis, I think from Kentucky. He had an alright season, so I don't see him losing his job, dog.
uh, Falcons.
Falcons need a quarterback.
Damn, it's really hard to think about who really need a quarterback. What about the Raiders? Who they got?
Raiders, they need a quarterback. They do.
Okay, so you got the Falcons, you got the Raiders. Seahawks got Geno, so he's semi-solid. Uh, shit, Minnesota still got Kirk Cousins, his old ass.
Shit, looking at the mock draft right now, they don't even got this man going the first round, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
The Heisman Trophy runner-up and
Mm-mm.
national championship. Oh my god!
Nah, they got
The
two
disrespect.
quarterbacks. They got two quarterbacks in the top 10. That's your boy Caleb Williams and Duke May from North Carolina.
So Bo Nix is not even in there.
He's not even in there. They got
Wow. Nah,
Jalen.
yes, some screwy with that, bro. Something ain't right.
Yeah, that's just the mock draft, so anything can happen. But yeah, I don't even see his name on the first round, bro.
Huh?
But like I said, anything can happen, dog. Because the first 5 picks is Chicago, Washington, New England, Arizona, and the Chargers. So Commanders, they need a quarterback.
Kyler Murray. They didn't put that little boy on the bench.
I tell you this. I tell you this. If the Bears choose a quarterback, I want the Rams to go after Justin Fields. I want Justin Fields to come to LA. He need to come to LA. He'll fit that system perfectly, dog.
Man, that boy heart too soft, bro.
Man, he ain't had no coordinator, man. He only had 4 or 5 coordinators in the first 4 years of him playing.
He a big jit, man. His heart too soft for me. I don't know, dog. It's just you gotta have that dog in, like Prime. So you gotta have that dog, man. Man, look, make a play. Regardless of what they call on the field, make a play, bro. Make a play.
Yeah,
Like
nah,
I don't want to hear that. Well, the coach told me to throw it this way. Okay, that's cool. But get what? If you think it's stupid, call the audible, man.
and then be scrutinized like James.
Look, that whole situation, that whole situation with James, dog, it was blown out of proportion, bro. Come on, man. You know the Saints and the Falcons don't get down like that. They don't like
Yeah,
each
dog.
other, bro.
Yeah, you had to go. You had to go for that one. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, they hate each other, dog. Like they fight every game. The fans fight each other every single game. There's a fight in the stands or a fight outside when they doing tailgate.
I think that's like for the whole South over there for y'all. Every game is like that down there.
I mean,
Either the fight.
I don't really see the Buccaneers fans out there scrapping like that, but the Saints though and the Falcons, oh, they throw hands. They do not like each other, But it's all love. But at the end of the day, they really don't like each other for sure.
Oh man, yes Lord, man. Well, all right, man. We finna get up. We finna wrap that up on that one right there, man.
Yeah, man. So what's the deal with I don't know if you've seen this because I want to talk a little bit about it. Heard about the little girl Gypsy Rose? She's not even a little girl.
Gypsy Rose.
Uh so I don't know if you heard the story about the chick, man. Her mom had this Munchausen syndrome, right? I don't know if you know what that is, huh?
Nah, what that is?
So even Eminem mama had the same problem where they think their child is sick, so they give them medicine and they're not really sick.
Mm.
Yeah, so basically, the story about Gypsy Rose is her mom was making her play like her legs didn't work and she was handicapped. She was a cancer patient, making her shave her head and all this stuff. And they played that role, man, ever since she was a baby, right? Come to find out wasn't nothing wrong with her, right? So as she got older, you know, as people do, they want to get out there and mess with the opposite sex. She want to get a little boyfriend.
Right.
She get a little boyfriend on the internet, Christian dating site, whatever. They do their thing. They fucking around doing whatever. And then she was complaining to her boyfriend about, my mom and, she ain't gonna let me do this. I'm not really sick and she making me play sick and he got upset, was like, well, do you want me to kill her? Well, yeah, real talk. This is the show is on Netflix. It's either on Netflix or Amazon Prime, one of the two. I'll seen the link later. But it's a crazy story. So then they go back to the crib one day. Gypsy Rose mama in the bed. He go in there and knife her up, man, stabbed her like 60 times, bro. Stabbed her to death, killed the lady. Now check this out. This happened in 2018. They gave him life in prison, but only gave her like 10 years and she only did like 8. So she got released like last week or something, like 2 weeks ago. Sky clean, bro.
Damn. Yeah,
But it's a whole,
he helped set the shit up.
yeah. But people are like, they sympathize with her because her mom was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like she went through like medical procedures, like she was on a feeding tube, and her mama was putting like drugs into the feeding tube and making her sick, and you know what I'm saying? Like she was doing some real
Mm.
crazy abusive stuff to her. So when she got her mama murked, they kind of was lenient about the situation. Like, well, she snapped because her mama was, being trifling or whatever. So, but that movie or that documentary, I think y'all should check that out. It's on
Yeah, yeah.
Netflix or
Yes, yes,
Amazon.
yes, send that to me though, so I can, you know,
Yeah,
see
you'll be
what.
locked. You'll be locked in on that bit. Like, God Almighty.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
And
a good one, man.
that whole story that blew me like damn. And
Yeah,
can
it's called.
I be mad at the daughter for the shit she had to go through? Because at the end of the day, she still, you know, you still killed your mom at the end of the day.
No, Gypsy Rose did not kill her
Well,
mama.
she
The
she
boyfriend did.
she helped she put the idea out there,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I
It's a,
still
it's it's. It,
I feel like she still should carry that same sinister boy carried because she had a hand in it.
they tried to give her life, but then her attorneys, did what they supposed to do. Got everything, let her plead out, and they gave her 10 years, and then she got out at 8.
Mm.
But yeah, it's a real life syndrome, man, Munchausen syndrome, and there's a lot of kids out there that suffer because the hands of their parents that's over medicating their children, um, because they think something wrong with the child, nothing's wrong with the kid, giving the kid Tylenol every day or Adderall or whatever it might be, or in this case, she was getting surgery on the damn kid and everything, bro. Shaving her head, making her look
The
like a
whole
cancer.
nine. I know that goddamn copay was a motherfucker. That's the damn what the fuck she got going on.
Medicaid, bro. Medicaid ain't no
Oh
copay, bitch.
my god, what? I never heard of this dog. I never
Yeah,
heard of this dog.
yeah. Even Eminem mama had Munchausen syndrome, bro. She was
Oh,
over medicating his ass. Why you think he was addicted to drugs and like prescription pills and shit? Because of her.
mm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
Oh.
yeah, that's all I got, bro.
I heard my brother, man. We gonna lock back in next Sunday, dog. Next Sunday we gonna be talking about the Rams going to the next round. I like us tonight going in Detroit, handling business. Ain't worried about that.
Man, come
Hey,
on,
Jared
dog.
Coop, I ain't worried about him. We locked in, bro.
Do y'all have a healthy Cooper Cup?
We don't need a healthy Cooper Cup, dog. We got Puka. We got Puka, dog. We got Puka, dog. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see what the beat is, man. We're gonna see what the beat is. But we appreciate y'all locking in with us tonight, man. We're gonna bring it back next Sunday.
Yes,
Ivor,
sir.
as usual, man. You be safe, and we're gonna run it back next week.
Make sure y'all follow our Instagram page, Ivon Kevo, Sunday Wrap Up.
Yes, sir.
Find that on Instagram. We'll be
It,
posting more on there. Catch us out on Facebook. Mm.
yes, sir. And then also on YouTube, you can find us at the Sunday Wrap Up. Just type that in there. You'll see us on there, and we'll try to get everything uploaded as soon as possible, uh, so you guys can run it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Salute, my brother.
Yes, sir, man. I'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.